Brooke, don't get involved in this. The court has awarded me custody. Just hand Adam Jr. to me.
Please, Brooke. You know where that child belongs.
Brooke.
Thank you. Jack and Palmer have proof that you improperly influenced a judge to win custody.
We do.
Then there's no point in fighting the inevitable.
Nothing is inevitable. Until they produce this imaginary proof, my son stays with me.
He belongs with his mother. Look at him. Please, Adam, let Dixie take the baby with her tonight.
You take one step out of this house with my son and I'll have you arrested.
Can he do that?
You're damn right I can do that.
I'm afraid he can't.
What the devil kind of justice is that?
Legally, this child is still in Adam's custody.
Now do you hand the child over? Or do I call the police? Yes, get Detective Berniker on the line, please. This is important, damn it, it's Adam. I don't believe you did that.
Do you think this calls for applause? Adam, please. This has gone far enough.
Brooke, what are you doing to
No
me?
police, no judges, no lawyers. You can end this tug of war. It's time to do the right thing.
I am doing the right thing.
Stop. All right, stop thinking about yourself. Do what's best for that baby, please, for everybody's sake. Let Dixie take him.
Anybody who thinks letting that woman take my son out of here is the best thing for him. Brooke, what's happened to you? You know how important he is to me. He's my life.
I know that you love him, but Dixie loves him too. And I know what it is to lose a child that you've given birth to and nurtured. You want me to have compassion for what you're going through? Where is your compassion for her? She has suffered enough, and that child needs to be with its mother. And I think you know that.
All right, you can take him for now.
Thank you.
This is not the end of this, Dixie. I'm gonna get him back.
The hell you will.
Come on, Dixie. Let's go.
Palmer, just leave it be.
You're not getting anything back. Not the companies, and certainly not that innocent child.
Palmer, you don't call the shots. All you're sneaking around has gotten you is a bunch of mortgages, and I'll make every payment.
What do you propose to use for money?
I'll get the cash, don't you worry.
You see, without income from Channel 5, which is dead in the water, without a broadcast license, I rather doubt it.
You'll just have to wait and see.
No time to wait. That's the problem. You see, a payment is due tomorrow, and that's just the first of many payments. If they don't come on time, I'm afraid I'll have to foreclose. And the property that I'm most interested in achieving is temper. It's about time somebody with conscience took over. Naturally, I hope you'll stay on as editor, Brooke. No. We can talk about that later.
Get the hell out of my house, Cortland.
With pleasure. Take your friends with you. Been a very entertaining evening.
Get you and your hillbilly relatives out of here.
Did you hear what he said? Palmer, how did all this happen?
I'll fill you in later. We're going to move the party to Cortland Manor and really celebrate. Come on.
Very nice.
And now I'd like to propose a toast. This has been a very important evening for the family. You know, we've suffered a lot of setbacks from that man's hands, but tonight we turned the tables. This Adam Chandler is going to pay for his actions, and he's going to pay dearly.
You bet. Here.
Uncle Palmer, must we gloat? Now, I really don't mean to be a wet blanket, but as happy as I am to have my baby back, I can't take pleasure in Adam's suffering.
Dixie, come on.
No,
now,
but
hon.
wait. Now, look, I know you've all been very angry on my behalf, and believe me, I have been angry, too. He's done some terrible, some horrible things, but he is going to have to live with that. But he also loves his son.
Adam only loves himself. He doesn't have a decent human emotion.
Now, that's not true. Now, see, I lived with him. I know he has the emotions. They just get twisted, all right? They get warped. But I know what he is going through.
There. God bless. Yes. God bless you.
And I know how horrible it is to have your son taken away from you.
Isn't that right? You must have a cold. Why don't I take you up to bed? Yes.
Sounds like a good idea.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay, can we help?
Yeah, that would be great. You can put the crib up. That'd be helpful.
Negro can do that.
You were handy for something. Palmer, thank you very much for the champagne.
Oh, it's still early. Why rush off?
There he goes. Yeah. Oh, he's so beautiful.
Just like his mama.
You know, it's terrible. I'm so happy, and I feel like I'm gonna go to sleep and wake up, and it's all gonna be this terrible dream.
Not this time. This is for real. And I told you, dreams come true all the time. Even as we speak, Jackson's setting up a new hearing. As far as I'm concerned, that's a formality. Adam can't hurt you anymore.
Thank you so much. Do you have any idea, any idea at all how much you mean to me?
Probably. But you could tell me again if you want.
Oh, thanks. No, I don't know. I'm bad with words, you know that. You make me feel so special. And so safe and loved and happier than any person has a right to be.
Now, don't say that. You deserve all of it. You do. You know that. I love me too.
Oh.
And I love you. I love you. And I am just nuts about your baby. He's so cute. You know, from now it's just the three of us.
3 of us.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, nothing. I was just sort of thinking, maybe someday it'll be, the 4 of us.
Well, I am the man for the job.
Look at these. Aren't they beautiful?
Tad, shouldn't we be with Jack this morning?
Knock it off. I told you, he doesn't need us for anything. The only reason he's seeing the judge is to set up an appointment for the new custody hearing.
But our whole future is being decided today, and we're not
With
there.
the evidence we handed him, our future is set.
What about if he doesn't know where we are? I mean, how does he know where we are?
I thought of that. It's taken care of. Hey, Myrtle.
Hi, Dixie.
Hi, good morning.
Ah, hello, sweetheart.
Yes. Come here, friend. Let me play with him for a while.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, look at him. So you could...
Look at the smile.
All right, now, don't just stand there, woman. Shop.
Yes, sir.
Myrtle, we need a new fall wardrobe. Everything from the skin out.
I think that's a great idea. I'll go and pull some stuff.
Yes. And we are going to take care of you just as soon as we take care of your mama. Yes! We are going to take you to Chuta's R Us and clear the place out before lunch. And then every vestige of Adam Chandler is going to disappear from your life.
Ted, I absolutely adore you. I love you for what you're doing.
Good. You just keep saying that because I love it when you love me for loving you.
Oh.
Yes, baby.
Okay, all right. We'll buy a few clothes, but you have to remember, you don't have a job.
No problem, baby. That's why they created plastic. And look, this one's got my father's name on it. Yes, isn't that nice? Eat it. That's good. That's good. Oh, look, Junior. Look who's here. It's Mama. And doesn't she look beautiful?
Oh,
What do you think? What do you think?
I'll take it.
Pretty as a picture.
I sort of feel like one of those ladies in the magazines, you know what I mean?
I think I've got one in a lovely pink. I'll see if it's your size.
Thank you.
You look so good. I think we're just going to have to steal a kiss right here in front of all these people.
Do you know how much this dress costs? It's $150.
Fine, we'll take 2.
Tad, What about your savings? You went through all your money trying to get me and Adam away from Adam.
No, I went through all of Palmer's savings to get you and Adam away from Adam.
That's not true, okay? You went through all your savings that you had in the bank. I know that.
Savings. Oh, yeah, that's what rich people have left over after they pay their taxes. I've heard about that. What about you? What do you think?
Don't you hear what I'm trying to say to you?
Yes, I hear what you're saying. You're driving me crazy. Dixie, relax, honey, please. Look, we're not married yet. You're already nagging me. Isn't that right? She's nagging me.
Sunshine, I want you to talk to this man. And I want you to get it through his thick head that we are not going to let him bankrupt himself. You have done too much for us. You don't need to go behind me all these fancy duds.
You think I was born yesterday? Do you really have so little faith in me? You think I'm incapable of getting another job?
No, that is not what I was saying at all. I'm just worried. I mean, you put your entire career on hold for me.
For us. And I didn't put anything on hold. I've been working my butt off. I just haven't been paid for it. Dixie, I took down Adam Chandler. Do you know how much I had to do to take care of that? As far as my skills as a detective are concerned, I've never felt better. And as soon as the rest of the town finds out about it, they'll be beating down my door to be my client.
Well, that's a big maybe, okay?
Dixie, relax. I'm not worried. I've got everything I could possibly want. I'm engaged to the most beautiful lady in the world, somebody I'm crazy about, my best friend. Everything's coming up roses. You two are my inspiration. Don't you know that by now? When I look at you, I feel like I could do anything. To build a home for the three of us, to keep this little ankle biter here in diapers and jumpsuits, I'd do anything. I'd take any job there is, from here to Center City. Okay? We took down Adam Chandler. That in itself is a minor miracle. As far as I'm concerned, the force is with us. I love you, and you love me. And that's all there is. And don't you forget it.
I do love you.
Love grand.
Well, there you are. I'm glad you're still here. Hi, Marla.
Jack, hello.
Look at you. Look at you. You know, you ought to dress up like this a little more often. You're an absolute knockout.
Leave my fiancé alone and tell us what happened.
Well, it's good news. Judge has decided to give us a new hearing later today. Did you hear that?
Oh, is that right? Oh, that's
Yep.
wonderful. Do we have any chance?
I think we have a darn good chance. Judge has decided to let you have custody of Adam Jr. until the new findings are released. What do you think of that?
Oh, Jake, thank you so much.
That doesn't mean we're out of the woods yet.
Are you kidding? Coming from a lawyer that's in the bag.
I could not be happier. It's a great day.